Welcome. Today we'll discuss Qigong therapy. Now, what is Qigong? Qigong is pronounced as Qigong and sometimes spelled Qigong in two words or Qigong. The word is made out of two Chinese characters, Qi and Gong. Qi refers to our life force, an invisible but discernible type of energy that permeates our bodies much like an electromagnetic field and powers our vital functions. Gong means work or practice. Qigong then is the science of cultivating our life force through specific practices. Qigong is the art of exercising the Jing, our essence, Qi, our energy, and Shen, spirit. The nucleus of Qigong is to exercise Yi, consciousness, and Qi, vital energy. During our Qigong treatments, we will be working a lot with these two concepts. The main purpose is to regulate the internal functions of the human body. And Qigong does this through developing consciousness and respiration, through bringing the internal Qi to manifest into awareness, and through moving and strengthening the internal Qi. And this is the Qi belonging to the body itself. So Qigong brings self-regulation and self-control to the vital organs. These are the characteristics of Qigong. It influences one's psychological state. It rectifies pathological conditions, it opens up growth potential, and enables one to make the most out of life. Qigong increases the body's ability to adapt and defend against the outer environment. It is a holistic therapy and increases self-regulation and self-control. Qigong regulates the functions of the central nervous system and regulates respiration and consciousness. The so-called three treasures by the ancient Chinese regulate the body's constitution, consciousness, and respiration. The regulation of these three functions are the main principles of Qigong therapy to promote longevity.
Longevity was something revered in Chinese medicine, in Qigong. In fact, it was called the art of preventing disease and prolonging life. Effortless power, about flowing and moving your body. Keep the body young, youthful, vibrant, and healthy. So moving the body is ways in which we oil the joints, in which we keep our Qi and our life force energy circulating.
These are the main functions of Qigong: disease prevention, disease treatment, strengthening the body, regulating the central nervous system, improving intelligence and prolonging life, and manifesting latent power. History of Qigong. Qigong has a very long history. It originated during the Stone Age about 10,000 years ago and has been mentioned in specific historical documents for at least 5,000 years. And each period of Chinese history has had important Qigong practitioners and physicians who have left valuable texts revealing their knowledge and insights. Qigong was practiced by a vast number of different people, and during its long development, it has always been involved with people's health. In the present period, we must study Qigong scientifically. We must discover the marrow of Qigong. What is it that really benefits people's health and results in a long life? There are two forms of Qigong. There are Qigong exercises, a set of postures and movements that are practiced to regulate the body. The most well-known and complicated form of Qigong movement is Tai Chi.
Lots of different exercises, from joint mobilization to stretches to flows, all for the idea of aging gracefully and circulating vibrant life force energy.
And then there is Qigong massage, or a medical Qigong performed by a therapist. During this course, you will be introduced to both forms of Qigong.
Qigong massage, one of the oldest methods of healing, is based on 5,000 years of Chinese research and experience of healing both the physical and energetic bodies. Used to improve health, slow down aging, and treat many types of illnesses, Qigong massage is a comprehensive healing science and is the root of many other popular forms of massage therapy.
Qigong massage history and evolution. There were four main groups of people who through history significantly influenced massage in China. First, there were the physicians. They were best educated, most open-minded, and probably had the most experience. Then came the martial artists. In some areas, these had a higher level of knowledge and practice than the physicians, treating internal and external injuries. Clergy, mostly Buddhist and Taoist monks. This school of massage was restricted to those within the monastic society, and a lot of the monks were also martial artists. Laymen, surely the largest group performing general relaxation massage for the public. The level of their practice is the most superficial. Chinese massage is commonly known as An Mo. An means press and Mo means rub. Chinese massage is constructed around these two major techniques of pressing and rubbing. Of course, many other techniques are also used. Chinese massage can be broken down in four major categories depending on the specialized techniques which it uses for its particular purposes. The different forms of Qigong massage. Putong Anmo, or general massage. This is the most common and most popular and probably the safest form of Chinese massage. In the West, it is simply translated into relaxation massage. Tuina Anmo, push and grab massage. This massage is used for treating injuries and illnesses, especially for small children. It's mostly done by physicians as careful diagnosing is required. Jianzi Anmo is cavity press massage. This massage is best known as acupressure massage. It's used to cure sickness caused by qi imbalance. Jianzi is the root of Japanese shiatsu massage. Qianmo, or qi massage. This massage is commonly known as curing with external qi and translated into Qigong healing. The healing is done through qi correspondence rather than touch. Qigong therapy. This chapter has hopefully given you a basic understanding of Qigong and Qigong massage, and of the important role it plays in the history of Chinese medicine. Again, I would like to remind you to keep your mind open. If you can do this, you will be more able to see and more willing to accept knowledge from a wide variety of sources. A wise person never stops learning.